Hi, everybody. It's
Hey.
Tammy and Norma for Girls Night Out, which we didn't get to do last night. So if it's
That's all right.
Friday or Saturday, we just go with the flow, right?
That's right. That's right. Once a week.
Once a week. Once a week, we're going to meet and greet and have fun and draw cards and talk about issues that us feminine creatures go through
Yes.
and experience. And Norma, I just love you so much. You are
Oh, I
so
love you, girl.
awesome.
Thank you. You are, yes. I feel
It's
exactly the same.
wonderful to have friends that you can call when your vibration starts to go whoop, and then
Yes. Yes,
you
it
call that
is.
person and they're like, no, 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 we're going to stay up. And that's
Yep.
what you do for me. And that's what you
Oh,
did for me today as I was headed on a dive.
yeah.
And I think a lot of it is because of the frequencies and what we're going through right now. And
Yeah.
it has been a hell of a roller coaster ride.
Yes.
For the
Hasn't
most
it?
part, yeah, for the most part, I'm up. Are you? For the most part,
Yeah, I
you
think
are?
so. Yeah.
But today I got in this woe is me mood. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So this is more shit I need to deal with.
You know, another piece of that too, though, is that we are humans, and no matter what, there is a flow, and we just got to be able to flow with it. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
understand that sometimes we're going to be a little bit miserable, and that's okay.
Mhm.
Embrace the misery, accept what we can from it, then let it go, and
Let it
just
go.
flow back up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We want to stay up all the time. We just want to go up, up, higher, higher into
Yeah.
this ascension, into this experience of goodness, this experience
Yeah.
of the reality that we create our own reality.
Yep.
And then when something comes along and knocks your feet out from under you, you're like, shit, I got to start all over again. And that's not
Yep.
true either. We don't have to
Right.
start all over again. We, like you said, we got to just shake it off, let it flow, and get over it.
Yep.
Experience it, not necessarily get over it. We've got to experience
Right.
the flow of it and
Yes.
acknowledge what we're feeling. And you helped me do that today.
I'm so glad. So glad.
Oh
Uh, it's
my
really,
God.
it is. It's such a, and it's okay. It's all of it. It's all okay.
It is. But we,
Yeah.
sometimes we get into this drama queen stuff and we
Oh
want to
yes.
make bigger than they actually are. And then it's
Mm.
like the little things that we should make a big deal out of, we don't. And
Right.
walk in that goddess thing all the time.
Yes.
And we
Yes.
are learning to do
Yes.
that. Oh
Yes.
my
Yes, we
gosh.
are.
So we're going to do some readings and we're going to take questions. If you have something that you want to ask us pertaining to, the current situation of increasing your vibration and what you're going through on a day-to-day basis, what stops you from increasing your vibration and
Yes.
how to overcome what stops you. I think
Yes.
that is just, for me, it's just a mindset. It's just turning the
Yes.
channel. It's making up my
Yep.
mind that I'm not going to go in that negative flow. And so if I have to contact somebody or talk a little bit to work through it and then let it go and reach for that higher frequency,
Yes.
that's all it usually takes for me. It's a quick transition. I don't linger in my thoughts very long of the woe is me. Um,
Right.
but I mean, golly, there's so many changes going on
Mhm.
right now. So many
Yes.
things are happening
Hmm.
in individual lives, and what,
Yes.
what I we're connected with each other. So how can your low vibration or your high vibration not affect me?
Right. Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Not.
Yeah, it's exactly. And see, I do linger sometimes. I'm a thought person. I tend to just sit in there because I want to analyze it. Wait a second. Now, why did I feel this way? And how did it feel this way? And how come I let it get to me this way? And so I tend to linger in it a little while. But it is always just it's important to know that no matter what, you're not by yourself. I mean, never are you by yourself. And
That's
if
a
you really want to be stuck in that place where you want to feel by yourself, that's a pretty miserable place. And why would you want to drag anyone else there with you? You know what I
Oh
mean?
God.
So it's balancing yourself, knowing that everything, the good feelings, the bad feelings, they're all there for a reason. They're all
Right.
teaching us something.
Yeah. That comment just gave me goosebumps. See, it's a choice. We can choose to stay
Yep.
there and be in that misery.
Yep.
I mean, what do you say to people that they want to magnify the mental illness of depression? I mean, sometimes
Yes.
chemical imbalances play a big part in that. But
Yes.
I don't think that nobody is beyond reach of healing. Nobody.
Exactly. 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 Yes, we can all. It may take longer for some. It may take different, tries at different things, but we are all healable, all naturally. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So yes, my mental illness runs in my family. I know that there is an actual imbalance there. Yes. But that doesn't mean you can't find the right thought or the right vibration or the right foods or the right whatever it is that you need to bring yourself back up and out of that. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a new experience for me. All of it is, because for like the last 20 years, I was in religion, and our
Hmm.
answer was either to ignore it or cast out the demon.
Yes. Yeah.
Two options.
See, yep, I come from a religion too that basically was, yeah, you know? But what are you
Hmm.
going to do? I've always kind of been my own person. And so that's why I think maybe I linger in thought a little longer. I've always kind of felt like in my circle, in my environment, I was alone, though I never, and I always knew, was never alone. So I do ponder a lot because it takes me a lot to know which voices are mine and which ones I'm supposed to be listening to.
Yeah.
Where's my ego and where's my just full desire and where is my, creativity and higher self trying to take me here?
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. I don't think it's bad to linger in it, but we don't want to get stuck there, and
Exactly.
we can get stuck there the longer that we
Yes.
linger in it. But I mean, everybody is
Yes.
different, so you can't tell somebody how long is too long and how long they
Hmm.
should even mourn over something. You
Right.
cannot tell
Hmm.
people just get over it. So when I say
Right.
just get over it, I hit and run, boy.
Yep.
I'm a
Yep.
hit and run person. Come on, let's go. I'm not leaving anybody behind. I'm gonna drag you by the
Right.
arm.
Right.
Coming with me. If I gotta drag you
Yep.
through.
Kicking and screaming, I'll bring you along.
Yeah, yeah. But oh my gosh, there's so many changes going on right now. So many hurting people seeking
Yes.
guidance and seeking healing, from
Yep.
rejection, from depression, from bad relationships. A lot of changes are taking place right now, and people need to know, first of all, that, like you said, they're not alone.
Yep.
There's always someone that can you can reach out to. even if it's a Facebook friend, you know,
Yep.
there's, oh
Yep.
my gosh, there's many great relationships created on Facebook. It's not the
Isn't there though?
thing. Yeah, it's not the bad
Yeah.
thing that we've been told it was.
Right. Right. As long as we are connecting to people, it's not bad. Now, granted, there are some situations with some people where they get lost in the not so communicative areas of communicating, and that can be a little bit unhealthy, but
Yeah.
that's not necessarily bad either. You know what I mean? So you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you do have to start somewhere, and that's just it. The circle is infinite. It's the eight. It's infinite. We're
Yeah.
all connected. It's never ending. There's always going to be somebody coming across your path.
Mm-hmm.
And those things are not by chance, because I don't believe
Right.
in chance. It's was meant to be. It was a meant to
Yep.
be meeting that can help people, that can help women, that can help whatever you're going through. What are some
Yep.
of the things that you go through that helped you, like if you're going on a down mode, what do you do to pick yourself back up?
A lot of times, and I'm getting better about being nicer to myself about it, but I just have to yell at myself, who cares? You know what I mean? Because most of the time it's that petty bullshit that's getting to me. And I have to remind myself, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? It is nothing for me to be so not on that vibration with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
so for me, it really, I have to still yell at myself a little bit to smack it into me.
Uh-huh.
But it's a matter of remembering that it doesn't matter and just breathing through that situation. Because if there's something there that needs my attention, like really needs it, it's going to present itself with all that high attached to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna get you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's so awesome though to know that, we can make the decision at any moment to pull our boots up by the straps and get on with things.
Yep.
And
Yep.
find that peace, find that vibration of peace and get in there. Just take a few deep breaths and get centered again. That alone
Yeah.
does a flip flop in your
Right.
reality. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as frustration comes on, all you have to do is step back and take a few deep breaths and just
Yeah.
breathe and come into your now space
Yeah.
and make whatever decision you need to make.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
Girl, I've been breathing
Yep.
all day in the hot heat here with the fan blowing on me. Oh, it feels so
Yeah.
good.
Yep. I've been letting my fan just kind of wisp across my hair and letting my hair touch my face and just enjoying the enjoyment of what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're keeping me in the okay space that it's okay to use your imagination, and it's okay to go inside in your imagination and create the environment that you want
Yes.
to be in and that you need to be in right now for healing
Yes.
of your soul.
Yes. Yes. Our imagination is key. It's key. I mean, we are ever expanding beings. If we have no imagination, if we can't imagine ourselves in or with or feeling or being in a certain thing, well, then how are we expanding? You know what I mean? It takes
Well,
imagination. Creation is imagining it.
I completely shut that down when I was in religion. I shut it all down.
Yeah.
Visualization was demonic. Everything was demonic.
Yeah.
And I worked in the field of exorcism. So, boy, I was chasing entities and demons behind every freaking rock.
Right.
that were people's reality because they were experiencing these things, not
Yes.
realizing that they were creating them
Exactly. Exactly.
with
Yep.
their imagination, with their
Yes.
thoughts, with their dreams.
Yep.
And not to get off track, but negative entities can be created and attached to
Yes.
objects by
Yes. Yes.
those that operate in the dark side and they're not choosing to ascend. So we do have to be real with some things that we are experiencing that are coming from outside
Yes.
sources. But I'm talking about
Yes.
just in the average person's, the average woman's day-to-day mode
Yep.
of, you know, what the average woman goes through, not dealing with
Hmm.
religion, not dealing with anything, but what
Right.
she creates in her own mind based on that belief system.
Yes.
And it
Yep.
was a nonstop cycle. If I wanted to get rich, that would have been the avenue for me because, you
Right.
know, oh my God, people go out and they think they've committed a sin. They got another devil and they're coming back the next week for another session so that you can
Yep.
get rid of their boogeyman, and then they go out and do it again and again and again
Yes.
and again
Yes.
because
Yes.
they don't take responsibility for their
Exactly.
action. They want to blame it on the entity that made them do it.
Yep.
And I mean, that's like 1% that really
Right.
happened to. I mean,
Yep.
because no entity, no person, no circumstance can cross over your free will, your
That's exactly it.
permission to choose. So you
Yep.
have to allow that and be passive in your thinking.
Yes.
When you are passive in your thinking, then and your imagination is running down all these rabbit trails, then you get the woe is me. Here comes depression. Here comes suicide. Here comes the devil. Here comes all these
Yep.
things out to get me. I can't get a daggone break, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
it only takes one freaking snap. It only takes
Yep.
one snap of realizing
Yep.
the power that you have, the power that you are that I am, that you
Yep.
are that source that creates, that you have been created in the image and likeness of God, whatever that is to
That is
you.
right. Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, you have all that is ever needed to change your life. And we just give our power away.
We do. We do. Everyone, masculine, feminine, we all just hand it over like it's nothing. We've forgotten how important it is to be who and what we are today, right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know, but I also know that the remembrance that is coming with these new waves of energy is
Yes.
the hair on my face is standing up. I need a
Yes.
shave. I'm serious.
Yes.
The energy just in the remembering that, you know what, our higher selves are a combination of everything that we always have been and always will
Yes.
be. Boom!
Yes.
God.
Right?
We get a
Yes.
revelation of that, Norma, when we see that our higher self that is leading us, that is guiding us, that is giving us information from the Akashic records, how to maneuver in this lifetime and build on the building blocks that we have already went through in the past. I mean, I see these hypnotherapists, these
Right.
hypnotists
Yes.
that they want to take you back into the Akashic records and tell you all this horrible shit that you lived. I'm like,
Right.
Okay, where's the good stuff? Let's focus on the good stuff. What good stuff can you tell me from my past that I can build on today to
Yep.
release myself from the bondage that I'm in here and build
Yep.
towards ascension? Nobody can
Yep.
do that to you but yourself. Nobody.
Exactly.
You have to
Exactly.
get that for yourself. So I'm sorry, I hate to bust anybody's bubble on making a buck, but if you are paying somebody to do an Akashic reading for you, it's just because you've not learned to tap into yourself.
Yep.
Okay? We all have
Yep.
this energy to tap into ourselves because we are all ascending on an individual basis, yet collective, part of the whole, the flower of life, that everything affects everything else. Girl.
Yep.
So I mean, when I call you Norma, I'm dealing with rejection. I'm feeling so freaking rejected today. I just feel like I'm so alone, and
Mhm.
you say, "No, Tammy, you're not alone. Let's take a walk down memory lane."
Yep.
I love you. I love you.
I
I
love
love
you.
you.
Yes. Ah, we just got to remember that, everything we
Girl,
need is right here. Yeah.
mhm, it is right there. So you
Yep.
want to do some readings?
Let's do some.
Let's do some.
Do
Okay.
it.
Whoever wants a reading, who wants a reading? So we are going to pull cards or just, give you word from what we are picking up from spirit, whatever. Um, Whoever wants a reading, we can do that for you. But we mainly want you ladies to know on Girls' Night Out, you're not alone.
No.
The feminine divine is rising up, and a lot of past issues are coming with that so that you can be
Yes.
healed from it. Past memories, past sufferings. You are not here to suffer. You don't have to
Right.
take suffering anymore because we
Right.
create our own reality. So it's up to us whether we want to be feeling lonely or feeling depressed or feeling high as a kite or magical and spiritual and graceful
Yes.
and all the goodness that we are.
That is exactly right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you see anybody, girl? You wanna start us off?
All right. Let's see. Um, they kind of just flashed real quick on my end, so
Oh, can you see comments on your end?
it kind of just really flashes by unless you put it up, and then I see it. But
Yeah.
all
So
right,
guys,
Annette.
keep commenting if you
Yes.
want to read. Just keep commenting. And oh my gosh, I feel 100% better. I was like, woo,
Good.
woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Now we're in control of staying leveled out, holding space.
That's
That's
right.
what that means. A
Yes.
lot of people don't
Yes.
understand what holding space means.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Holding your spot, not giving up your
That's
place
right.
in line.
Keeping your balance, keeping your your vibration, your yourself,
Oh my
all
God.
within us.
I don't know what cards I feel like using. Come on, bring it to me.
I've only got the one deck, so we'll start off with my little affirmation cards.
I love your cards.
I do too. I do too. All right. I think I've got Annette's card. It is reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite all of humanity. I don't know if you can see that very well.
Here
Isn't
you
that gorgeous?
go.
And
Oh, yeah.
all that light around you. just reach out. You can ask yourself, you can ask your friends, you can ask your neighbors, you can ask your tree, you can ask the birds. Just be willing to reach out. The energy is there for you.
That lines right up with what we're talking about.
Doesn't it?
Yep. Oh my gosh. Girl, I'm sticking to the chair out here. I thought it was going
Let
to
the
be
chair be what you would rather be stuck to. That's all you got to do. Now the chair is what you'd like to be sticking to.
I love my chair. Annette.
There you
Annette,
go.
I got the 5 of summer for you. I love this card. It is a beautiful elemental card. And it says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Wow. Yep. So I think we're in the vibration of where we need to be.
Yes.
It's awesome.
I hope that helped you out, Annette. Remove yourself from the things you no longer need and reach out. All right. I saw one up there for a second and then it disappeared.
Was that it?
There we go. Indigo. Indigo bow. I love that. Indigo.
Oh, I just dropped half the deck on the ground.
Oops. Indigo, I've pulled the healer card. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. If you can see that card, look how gorgeous that card is. You are a healer.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Look at that big crystal.
Call in. Yes. Use everything at your disposal. Heal yourself, heal others. I feel like excitement coming for you. I don't know if you're worried about something, whatever it is, don't worry. And be in your place. Yes, be in your space.
That's amazing. Oh, and I got the 4 of winter. Set aside your concerns. There you go. Oh my God. No worrying for you.
No worrying about it.
Set aside your concerns. You can make the decision later. You don't have to rush into anything. Think things through based on your joy factor, what's going to bring you the greatest joy. And take your time.
Yeah. Yep. Feel it out. Give yourself, use all the information at your disposal and take your time with it. All right. Oh, my beautiful Antalita Shima. Oops. That one came flying out. So I'm going to assume it's for you, Miss Angelita. All right. Meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
So I know you do a lot of meditating. So maybe what this is asking you to do is to perhaps bring in more of that information that you are receiving in some way, whether it's communicating it, writing it, expressing it, painting it. Basically, whatever it is you're getting, you must share in some way. Ooh. And please do.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yes.
I got the 3 of winter, and 3. I like the number 3 because the 3 is the number that don't change, but the other numbers before it and after it send you out. Yep. But the 3 of winter, it says reach out to others for comfort. Look at that.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
For comfort and love, and you will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal within time. So sadness does heal as we slowly change our thought processes and think on good things. The sadness heals. And whatever sadness is there, it's in the process of being healed. You don't have to be sad anymore.
Right.
Oh, there is her main spirit, she said.
Ah, yes.
Oh, amazing.
She is a big mama bear. All right, Laura. Laura Henderson. All right, Laura, for you, I've pulled the balance card. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in my life that bring about balance. That card.
Oh my gosh, those
Gorgeous.
are so awesome.
Yes. So remember, we are in a world where there is polarity. We're in a world where there's yin, there's yang, there's back, there's forth. Understand that not all opposing factors are there to oppose us. They're just there to teach us, embrace it, and learn to be balanced within that conflict.
And I pulled for you, Laura, I need to find my camera.
Ooh,
Ace of Spring. And I love this card because this elemental, there's just so much happiness and peace
there is
surrounding this.
Yes.
The picture on this card with the butterflies, and the card says, now's time to take action, be fearless and happy in your pursuit. Amazing career opportunities. So watch for open doors, Laura. Watch for open opportunities. Yep. and do what makes you feel that joy, what makes you feel great. Focus on the energy and the feeling of being great, knowing that you are that greatness. You are everything that you need.
Being in that balance. Yes. Wow. Being in that balance.
Amazing.
All right, Melanie. All right, for Melanie, I have pulled the heart chakra. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. This is a gorgeous card. It all stems from the heart. We can't hold any, well, we can do whatever we want, right? But don't hold on to those things that maybe are giving you pressure. Know that everything is love, and everything that you need is love. So if there's anything that's not love there, release that. Let it go. All this love right here, this good, clean, pure love is right there. That's all you need. And you've got plenty of it. So if you're having a hard time with something, understand that it's not something you need anymore. You don't need it anymore.
And my card that I put is life experience, and this is another wowzer card. Yeah, just allowing life experiences to flow. Let go of belief systems that are not working for you, because those belief systems that are not working for you any longer, that's what's going to hold you back from having life experiences. Oh boy, that just hit me like a ton of bricks. My belief in my
that was a very, very good one.
You know, the belief that I put in the religious system that I was in for almost 20 years stopped me from experiencing the best years of my life. 30s, 40s. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm on the back side of life, and I'm experiencing all this wonderful stuff before.
Right.
And I'm going, wow, I didn't know life was so beautiful. I didn't know the grass was so green.
Right.
It's wonderful.
Yep.
Thanks.
So let go of all that old gunk. Hi,
Ron. Hi, David. David said he was in the hospital and he would like Did he say he would like a reading? We'll pull a card for you, David.
Oh, he said that he's been meditating every day. That is very good, David.
Yes.
Very, very good healing work right there.
Yes.
Let's see what we can get for you. David.
We're definitely not chauvinistic.
No, we are not. Oop, and I just dropped a card, so this one must be yours.
Oh.
I pulled, okay, and it is a feminine deck, but it's not, it can be any way you want it to be. Remember that. The Moon Goddess card. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. So what I'm getting here is basically meditating is going to help you to follow your cycles. So continue that and know that your feminine energy, and yes, we all have both feminine and masculine, says to follow the moon. So moon is going to be great medicine for you. I don't know if you use crystals and stones or anything, but if you can use moon energy to cleanse, if not, hey, just, you know what, go and bask in the moonlight and take in that magic.
Okay, and the card I got for you, David, is 2 of Winter, and the number 2 is dealing with duality. So you're learning about duality and that mindset, and you're coming out of it. You're coming out of duality, and the more meditation that you do, the more going in that you do, you will become more in tune with who you are, how your body functions, bringing about your own healing, and you will be able to make decisions based on your spirit self, your soul, your spirit, who you really are, what's best for you. So keep doing that good work. It's a beautiful card, and healing is coming more and more every day.
Yep. All right. Mary Wardle. I think Wardle might be a family name in my family somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I
All
wish it
right,
was the
Mary,
full
for
moon.
you. I know, right?
Yeah.
For you, I pulled transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. Look at this gorgeous card. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, mine jumps out.
Meditate, go within and transform yourself. Those new thoughts, new things coming in, those are meant for you. Those are meant for you to experience, to embrace, to love, to walk with. So enjoy what you find within yourself because it is amazing.
And I got the Princess of Spring. It's time to go after your dreams and do something that expands your horizons. So in this season, don't hold back. Let it fly. That's what I'm getting for you. Just let it fly.
Yep.
Look at her just swinging away.
Yep.
She's enjoying her life, and ain't nothing gonna shake her down.
That's right.
Wow. Beautiful. Amazing.
All right. Let's see. Who we got next? Beth.
Yeah.
Beth. All right.
Not popping up.
A card. Missing cat patience.
Oh.
That sucks. Let's see. All right, so I'm getting, Beth, the root chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on this physical plane. Now, as far as your question goes in this card, I'm not sure if this is telling the cat that the cat's got everything they need and so don't worry about it, or if it's telling you, sure, she's going to come back to her roots and come home. But whatever it is saying that whatever will happen, what needs to be, will be. Allow whatever happens to happen. Don't stop looking for your cat. Don't stop loving your cat. but understand that whatever is going to happen the way it should.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. And I got for you that relationships, I feel like, are going to start being healed and a coming together of broken relationships. I'm just really feeling that. You're one that has a lot of authority. The kingship elementals are around you, and when the kingship elementals are around you, you know how to walk in your authority and walk in your power. So bring in the healing that needs to be healed. I'm feeling like I know you were wanting information about your cat, but I'm feeling like some unresolved issues in the family, that it's time to resolve some issues. Let's see.
Right.
Who else do we got? Didn't Carrie Ann want a card? I thought, oh yeah, Carrie Ann, did we give Carrie Ann a card?
We didn't get Carrie Ann yet. All right, Carrie Ann, here we go. Fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Oh yeah, girl. Look at that. You've got stuff coming up for you. Not that you're not already doing a lot of things already. You've got opportunities coming. Go with those ones that just ignite you, because the ones that are going to ignite you, you're going to know immediately. So whenever you know something immediately, don't ponder on it too long. Just go after it, girl.
Wow. Okay, Carrie Ann, I got the King of Summer for you. Woohoo! King of Summer. Again, the kingship talks about the power and authority that you hold, the kingdom that is within. But this card specifically is talking about romance. Look at that. All that light around there. It will be someone that you can trust, and he will be right on time, and he will be a king also. With that, there won't be a bumping of heads, because you will know how to correspond being one. You understand what it is to be one. So while you both may be kings and want to rule your own ways, you also know how to serve others, and that service to another is what ignites the love. So it's coming,
nice.
girl. Wow. Wow.
Yes. Oh, see, girl, the other day I told you about love coming.
Did you?
I wasn't wrong. I did. Well, I guess I kind of sort of was telling her about babies, and then she said she didn't have love, and I said, well, that's coming really soon, and, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, girl, confirmation.
Yep. Good, Carrie Ann. Keep cleaning that house, baby girl.
Yep. All right, Danielle Veins. Vines. Danielle. Okay, Danielle, for you, I pulled Sacred Space. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. Beautiful card.
It is beautiful card.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So I don't know if you get out in nature very much, or if if you're needing to get out in nature, if you're stuck inside, bring some nature into you. Build yourself a small spot. And I understand small spaces because I'm in a tiny space. Just make yourself a small little spot that is your space, where you've got, your elementals and everything that makes you feel your peace. Even if it's just like a nightstand or a piece of a nightstand, one little object that you can put somewhere in your space that can bring you into your you-ness when you need it.
Yep. Yeah. Girl, you hit that nail on the head. I pulled
Yeah.
ego card. And the ego card, this card, there's a lot going on here. It's talking about getting rid of stuff that don't serve you and finding that space as you are in control of your own destiny, and putting yourself in those places that where you can meditate and find peace and find serenity is slowly going to drain and pull off of you the negativity. I feel like there's some negativity that's wanting to hold on to you, and it has to do with keeping you active in the material world. Okay, but finding yourself is where your true power lies. So get in that special place out in nature, or like Norma said, building you a special place within your home where you can begin to meditate and just see the love that you are inside of you, the love that you are, that radiates from you. And you know what? There's no guilt. There's no shame. Don't let other people put projections on you. And don't let your ego put that on you either.
That's right.
Let's see.
All right. Steffi. All right. Steffi. All right. For Steffi, I have pulled the throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. You can see that card.
Amazing.
Card is asking you to be yourself 100%. Speak your truth. Don't let anybody, any other belief need to speak.
Wow.
Or express in any way, in any way. I mean, you know, maybe you just have the urge to paint this picture that would say all these things, but you're afraid to. Go ahead and do that too. Express yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, golly. I can't believe how our cards are lining together.
That's really great, though.
I know it is. So I drew the 6 of Autumn from the Fairies deck. And this card talks about what you give out, you receive back. So keep doing the good things that you're doing. Keep focusing on the good things that bring you joy. And as you do that, more and more of that same thing is going to come back to you.
Yeah.
Even acted way, even money is even going to flow in unexpected ways because of the good things that you do and the kind heart that you are. So just keep doing that and working it, and know that, you know what you do is being seen. The universe is watching.
Yes. Yep. All right. Who we got next?
Let's see. Lisa. Oh, hold on. Lisa.
Kapuko. Yeah. All right. And this one just came flying out at me, Lisa. So, spark of divine. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognized I'm a part of all creation. You see that card very well? That is an absolutely gorgeous card. Look at all that energy around her. So remember that you are a piece of everybody else. You're a piece of everything else. Whatever it is that makes you feel like you or whatever it is that makes you remember, however you need to do it. You are as important as every other person. Whatever it is that lights your fire, that brings you to do what you do each day, is just as important as anyone else's. Remember, you two are divine.
It's amazing.
Yes.
And I drew the Emperor card for you. And this card is talking about using your power, getting organized, and doing what you do. And you have a lot of support, a lot of light flowing into this. And what you do comes from the heart. So,
Yes.
I mean, yeah, Norma said it. Just keep doing what you're doing and know that you can be firm but compassionate in the decisions that you need to make day to day. You see other people's worldview and you're able to discern what's going on quickly in that situation, but follow your heart. Follow your heart in every situation. I even see a lot of people coming to you like for advice, or they want to talk, or I don't know if you have a big family, but I see that you're one that takes on hearing a lot of people. So be firm and compassionate with the truths that you give them. They'll be able to handle it. Don't worry about it. Okay, girl, it is almost 9 o'clock. Do you want to do one more, or should we close?
Yeah, let's do one more, and then we'll say a little goodbye something.
A little goodbye something?
Yeah.
A little goodbye.
All right, Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda. All right, Brenda. I pulled Wheel of Life. I am guided by the cycles of life. Live in complete harmony with them. That card. Follow the cycles. Follow, the weather, the, seasons. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Follow the seasons. Follow your own personal cycles. Follow, if you can pay attention to what's going on around you and within you, you can balance that and work well no matter what's going on. So no matter if there's something kind of getting at you a little bit, just remember the cycle and follow the flow.
Wow, that's amazing. So the card that I pulled was a summer card, and this card talks about the desire for a more meaningful life. So you talked about staying in the cycle of life. So that is just amazing. Choosing to make major life changes, that, you know what, that's okay. If you want to make major life changes, you're in a cycle of life. And that cycle is ever moving. It's ever flowing. It's flowing. Infinity.
That's right.
It's flowing.
That's right.
It's okay. Oh, preaching to the choir. It's okay to make changes to better yourself based on your desires and your wants. It's okay to take care of yourself. And sometimes you just have to realize when it's time to move on.
That's right. Yep.
Girl, that's deep.
All right. That was awesome. Yes. Anyone that got missed, we apologize. Don't have any problem taking personal messages. Find any one of us, including Tammy and I, at Divine Directory, amongst many, many more. So if you're looking for something different, you just still might find it on Divine Directory. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And yes, everyone, we love you. You're never alone. Never alone.
I will post a link for Divine Directory, and thank you all for coming, and we will be back next week with half chat guidance and some more card readings for you. We love you guys. We thank you all for coming. Go to Divine and check it. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Love, 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 love.